What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Healthy Don't Hurt. My name is E-Man, back with another fire live stream on a Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. And thank God he got me up this morning. Voice is a little hoarse because I'm still getting up, but we're going to knock out this live stream, baby. Y'all know what we came to do. And I know you guys see the title of the video. Yeah, man. Lots of black people chose not to vote. And this is something that I can't say is a shock to me. So a lot of people know that a lot of the pro-blacks, a lot of the pro-blacks felt as though Kamala Kamala didn't deserve a vote because her father is Jamaican and her mother's East Indian, which at the end of the day, she's still black, right? If you see her in person and you didn't know who Kamala Harris was or what she looked like, and somebody pointed her out to you, you would be like, that's a black woman. Now, there were many other black people that also didn't want to vote for Trump, right? They didn't want to vote for Trump because orange man bad. Orange man bad. I can't vote for Trump. So what they decide to do is they decide to not vote at all. And a lot of people, which is fine, that's your right. It's a stupid right. You should be forced to vote, especially if you're a black person, because we're the first person to call foul if America isn't running right, complaining about, police brutality, zoning laws, because zoning laws still exist in 2024, because there's hoods still that exist and every neighborhood has a zone to it, right? That's how we could tell what responsibilities are going to be taken care of by which borough, which township, you guys get it. And so people just decided to not vote, bro. And I'm like, what are y'all on? And then y'all got the nerve to be upset that Trump won, which I get it. I'm not saying, how you should feel, but not voting is childish. Like, I really think not voting is extremely childish. Like, I feel like black people, we got a little bit of growing up to do because other races, they voted. They voted. Italians, Asians, Jewish people, Kenyans, Germans, Russians, they all went out and they went ahead and voted. They weren't so pissed off and so irritated because they didn't get what they wanted that they didn't vote like a child. Like, that's power. Like, why would you not take your power? It's your power as a citizen to vote. And you choosing to not vote, you're relinquishing that power. Having rights is a power, right? It's a power that all citizens have, bro. And you got people out there supporting the shit, especially the pro-blacks. I love black people. I love all people because I know some people are going to be calling me Uncle Toms and shit. I know you guys are going to be calling me Uncle Toms, bro. Look, it is what it is, baby. I look at the numbers. I don't look at the race. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. I don't care what race it is, to be real. But I just don't care what the pro-blacks have got to say because y'all be setting people up for failure. Telling people not to vote, setting people up for failure. Setting y'all up for failure. Taking valuable time during this election and last election to talk about reparations that are never going to happen. It's a waste of time, bro. It's counterproductive. Like, I don't know what y'all are doing over there. And this is why nobody takes y'all serious. Let's not vote. They're going to need us. The fuck? There's more Hispanics in here than black people. Like, can we make a difference? Yes. Do we make as big of a difference as 30 years ago? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. Our vote has been watered down. Our population has been watered down, which is fine. America is a melting pot. This ain't no purist conversation. I'm just telling it like it is. The population is the population, right? Shout out to all my Hispanics. I ain't mad that y'all coming over here. We just gotta get y'all through the right process. You feel me? Um, but knowing what the numbers are, why would you encourage people to not vote when our vote is such a small portion of the pie already? Like it's stupid. It's stupid. I just don't get it, bro. I'm gonna see what y'all saying in the comment section here. Good morning, y'all, man. I hope y'all having a good day too, bro. Uh, somebody says, "Don't listen to the hate. You're an intelligent young man and seem like an intellectual." I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I just tell it how it is, bro. Like I'm young. I know my hairline is like gone, so it looks like I'm 40. I'm 29, and I'm learning a lot as I get older. And I have younger people that sub to me, especially these lives. Like these young bulls, they be on my live. They be in high school, middle school. I had an 8-year-old on my live the other day, not actually on it, but in the chat, no diddy. We don't get down like that. But I got a lot of youthful eyes that are on me. So I got to make sure I keep it real, man. You know, when y'all get older, bro, make sure y'all vote, bro. Make sure you don't listen to the news stations. Get it directly from the horse's mouth. Try to make your own informed opinions based off of facts, not based on how you feel. And to all my younger generation, I'm sure the older people will agree with me. A lot of the black community, we got in our feelings. We didn't look at the facts. And so now we want temper tantrums, right? Based on how you feel, and you're not even playing the game. There's a power struggle that's going on right now. There's a major power struggle. Like, and by us not participating, congratulations. You no longer get to dictate how things are done. Good job. Well done. Well done. But it's a shame, bro, because I love black people. I love the black community, and we have this superpower of not taking shit serious. It not only does it make the best entertainment, it's funny a lot of times, it brightens up the mood, but sometimes y'all gotta stop fucking playing so much. Like stop playing all your life. You know? Asians don't play at all. The Asian community, they play zero games. The motherfuckers don't even smile, let alone crack a joke. They getting straight to business. You feel me? And I feel like we gotta kind of follow suit because not voting is crazy. Not voting is crazy. Somebody says a lot is 2 words. Not if I'm typing it. Shit. I'm gonna be right back though, y'all. I gotta get me something to drink out this gas station. I'll be right back. Make sure nobody steals my car. All right. I'll be right back. Right, we back in the mix with it. Had to stop at a gas station. Sorry about that, guys. Let me make sure my headphones are still connected. They are. All right. Yeah, bro. People were people were legitimately crashing out over this election. And people are protesting. I'm like, y'all really protesting? You bunch of weenies. You got black people protesting in Chicago. What are you protesting for, bro? You weren't 10 toes down. So what do you expect? I don't think people should have the right to protest if you didn't vote. If you weren't knocking on doors, if you weren't picking the phone up and calling people, if you weren't having Kamala Harris parties, keep your ass in the house. You don't have a single right to be out here protesting because you're not like that. I'm not saying that I'm not saying that that you shouldn't be upset, but my God, protesting is crazy. The sad part is about this protesting crap is that now the police officers in your city, now they've got to work overtime. And guess who pays for that? The taxpayers of your city. That could have went towards your school. That could have went towards, fixing your crumbling sidewalks. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like protesting doesn't make an impact. It does nothing. Protesting does absolutely nothing. I'm like, when will people learn? But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Harris supporter. I'm a me supporter. I support my own best interests. I support my pockets. And, I don't judge nobody if you got different political views. I'm not here to change nobody's mind. I'm going to be honest with you. I got my own path, and so do you. And it's my job to make sure that you guys are making clear decisions. You feel me? Because some of the stuff that's going on in social media and in the real world, it's it's very murky. It's not clear. You know, black people not voting, people telling black people to vote or not to vote as a solution is a perfect example of that. You not voting does the opposite. It's unfortunate, but what can you do, bro? What can you do? Make sure to hit that like and sub button for your boy. I appreciate you guys. I'm on a content grind. I'm almost at 4K subs, which is crazy. Which is crazy. God has blessed me with 4,000 people, which I'm gonna put on for the set. I'm gonna make sure you guys are entertained. I'm gonna make sure I help you guys as well. I don't make as much informative content as I used to. But if you have any questions, especially about jobs or about life in general, I will try to help. I just don't make videos on that anymore because nobody watches it. I don't get ad revenue. But if you comment, I will respond. I actually just responded to somebody. I just responded to somebody yesterday. They asked me what a good entry level job was, where they could just sit in an office. And they were like, "What skills do I need?" They were like, "What skills do I need? What job fields, what industries have good paying entry level jobs where I don't have to go to college?" And I had responded to that person's comment on by posting. I posted. If you check on my recent post, I listed multiple websites where you can go and you can learn either for free and I'm not getting paid, guys, at all. This is just me trying to help and trying to get back to y'all. But you could figure out on these. I've given multiple websites where you can learn for free or at a very low cost on Coursera or on Udemy.com. So do with that what you guys want. This is me just trying to help. That's why it's called Healthy Don't Hurt, because a lot of the things that make you feel alive are slowly killing you. And a lot of the things that are healthy for you hurt or don't feel good or taste yucky. Broccoli is a perfect example of that. So I do try to do my part on this platform. This channel is a comedy channel, but we also talk about real life, and I try to help when I can. I just try to do my part, and once I'm parked, I'll make sure to read the comments. I'll interact with you guys for a little while. Please hit the like and subscribe button. If you could super chat because it keeps the lives going. And I'm gonna try to do more lives at every milestone that I have. So 4K, 5K, 6K subscribers. Once I get close, I'll start pumping out more lives. If I can get some support on these lives, I'll happily do more of them. It's just tough because, I don't want to sound greedy, guys, but a portion of the reason why I'm doing this is for the money. I know people always get on me about that. People are like, "Oh, you're greedy. You only want it for the money." Do you do your job for free? I put hundreds of hours into this. You feel me? I put in a lot of time, effort. So, don't beat me up too bad because I want a little something back in return. But support is support, and I'll try to do good by you guys and to point you guys in the right direction. All my comedy on this channel, because this is a portion of a comedy channel, all my jokes are soaked in truth, especially my YouTube shorts. I got YouTube shorts for days, you know, and they do well. I just got a YouTube short that got 1.5 million. And guys, I'm just up on here joking around about life, right? But the jokes that I'm telling you, there's truth soaked in it. I just did a short recently where a a young black man had got in the if you guys look at the last short I made, a young black man got permission to attend a funeral. He has handcuffs on him, right? So he has handcuffs on him, and he takes a picture with his cousin with the handcuffs on. His cousin does this. His cousin does trigger fingers to the camera. Y'all know how the young ninjas be, the young ninjas. So his cousin does this. I'm like, bro, it's like y'all are racing to see who can fail the fastest. Like crazy. So I'm cracking jokes on them for being this stupid and I'm roasting them a little bit, but there's truth in the joke, right? Sometimes in the black community, it feels like we're in a competition to see who can fail the fastest. Going to jail shouldn't be celebrated. Catching a body shouldn't be celebrated. Um, abortions shouldn't be celebrated. Shaking your ass in the club with your cheeks out shouldn't be celebrated. Uh, just certain stuff, bro. Not having emotional intelligence. Having knee-jerk reactions that result in severe bodily injury, bodily harm, property damage shouldn't be celebrated. I'm not up here preaching, but I'm just being real. You feel me? I'm just being real. I got people to watch me, right? Young kids to watch me. And I know people be like, oh, mind your business. Somebody told me that the other day. I was like, bro, I got young bulls. I got young people on my channel that watch me. So if I support the BS, they might think it's okay. I might legit influence somebody on this platform. I was once a person being influenced on YouTube. I was raised by YouTube. I'm gonna be real. Not literally, but I was on there a lot. I was on there a lot. I got a lot of my information from YouTube about fitness, health, finance, technology. I made a lot of money from people giving me free game on YouTube, right? Like real money. Like I got paychecks from companies because I could do a job. I could do a job because I have skills. These skills I learned on YouTube. It was a bald head white dude called Eli the computer guy. Cool dude. Shout out to him. And he taught you about technology, coding, taught you about IT, business infrastructure, all of these skills and topics I was able to make money off of. So I try to give back to you guys, is what I'm saying. You know, and if this conversation, a lot of y'all don't even know who I am, which hi, my name is Email. Welcome to Healthy Don't Hurt. I have 2K subscribers, two more K subscribers over the past couple of months. So my channel grew a lot. So people are subbed to me recently that have never seen me on live. So yeah, I be up on here. I be acting a nut on my lives, just how I am on my shorts. I be joking, but sometimes on my lives, I'll have a more serious conversation, bro. You know. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm on my way to work. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful week, a wonderful day. I hope you guys are still being respectful to election is done and over with. A lot of people are bent out of shape after 2 days have passed, which is nuts. Like the internet is crazy. People screaming on camera, it's a trend to protest Donald Trump being the president. Screaming doesn't do anything. That's what children do. You feel me? That's what my son does. Screaming doesn't fix anything, bro. Get to work, organize, build something. Shit. You can have more influence on your YouTube channel than a president does, to be real with you. But y'all ain't ready for that conversation. Y'all ain't ready for that conversation. That requires accountability. Not accountability. Oh God, please no. It's Friday though. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Let me see what y'all are saying. Somebody says, I am from Chicago and got some videos from there. It's insane what is going on. Wow. Steve Kerr said, me too. I would have been ruined with changes to the capital gains rate. I would have had to close down the business and fire many employees. Oh my God. He said, you're very kind, sir. I completely agree. Yeah, it's a lot, man. It's a lot. There's lots of people, lots of feelings, lots of emotions. Emotions are dangerous. Emotions are dangerous, man. You know. I can be looked at as being non-empathetic because I try not to let my emotions take the best. Try not to let my emotions get the best of me. Um, sometimes I get really worked up. Something bad happens, my heart starts racing. And the second that I feel myself get like that, my adrenaline starts to dump a little bit because something bad happened. I just sit down, I try to breathe, and I look at everything that's going on, all the moving pieces, and I immediately look at what I can control. And then I get a fucking grip, and I feel like that's what people lack. Um, People can't get a grip, so they start freaking out, protesting, screaming on social media. Instead of getting you this money, instead of getting you this money, you got people saying that they're afraid for their family members because Trump won. What? The man's not a mobster. Like, are you an idiot? I'm terrified for my family. Well, go get a Glock and do something. Go to the gun store if you really scared. Go to church. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. Like, even if Trump was on that type of time, why post on social media? Why not go get a Glock? Why not go get yourself some ammunition, some protection, a new security system, a German Shepherd? You know, why not do something? Do something about it. That's what I'm about. If I got a problem, I'm gonna do something about it. When there's a will, there's a way, god damn it. But people want to crash out instead, which is fine. Which is fine. I know people be mad at me because I be telling the truth. It's just a shame because like I be telling the truth and like I don't get that many views as far as my lives and my videos go if I'm not telling jokes. But in all reality, the lie is always more profitable. You feel me? Why tell the truth? I could have came up here and been like, I can't believe Trump didn't win. Of course Trump won. Kamala Harris supporters weren't 10 toes down. The Kamala supporters should have been knocking on doors. They should have had their stickers all over the place. And the women really needed to really come. The women needed to all collect and gather and make an agreement that they're going to vote for Kamala. And she probably would have won. She probably would have won. But the women, they made their own decision. They were like, hey, not all of us want to vote for Kamala, even though I'm a woman. Well, she lost. It is what it is, bro. You got people you got people saying that they're going to mutilate themselves. You got women saying that they're going to chop their boobs off. I seen a post where a girl, she was shaving her head, bro. She was shaving her head. It was a white woman. And she was like, I'm fighting the patriarchy. And she started cutting her hair. She started shaving her hair, shaving her head. She was like, I'm gonna make myself go bald. I'm gonna get really fat. I'm gonna start eating onions and make myself as unattractive as possible. She was like, forget being hot, forget being pretty, forget having long hair. That's what the patriarchy wants. And I'm like, that's not hurting anybody except for you. Congratulations, you're now hard to look at. No skin off my back. No skin off my that does nothing. Like people are losing their minds. But it's all good though, man. It's all good. I knew people were gonna lose their noodle. CNN don't got much to say neither. Which CNN, I used to like CNN. I one thing about me, I look at all the news stations and I form my own opinion. Because if you only look at one news station, they're gonna be biased. But if you look at them all, you kind of have like a fair a fair what do you call it? You have a fair analysis of what's going on, and you kind of pick out the bullshit. I'm about to park here, guys. Give me one moment. But this is the most important part of the live. If you guys don't take anything away from what I'm saying on this drive as I'm half asleep, take this and think about it. If you were fucked up before Trump, you're gonna be fucked up after Trump's in office. Even if Kamala were to win, if you were fucked up before, you're gonna be fucked up after. It's up to you. It's up to you to make sure that you got a good paying job, that you have good benefits with good sick and vacation time. It's up to you to make sure that your pay is keeping up with inflation and the cost of living. It's up to you. We have the internet. I can't stress this enough. We have the internet now. And even if you aren't black, the race card, that shit ain't gonna help you. You can't say, "Oh, I'm struggling because I'm black." Nobody cares in 2024. We have the internet. Steve Kerr says Steve Kerr says I'm just surprised some women that hated my guts for voting for Trump in 2020 texting me with joy when he won this time around. Very strange how quickly people change. Yep, I agree with you. And it'll always be like that. It'll always be like that. Not just with politics, it'll be like that with anything. I remember like even a friend of mine, I was started doing YouTube or whatever, right? Because I had a son. I was like, I need me a second job that nobody could take away. So I started doing YouTube, got a little good at it. When I first started it, people were like, oh, I ain't trying to hop up on there. Nobody's gonna watch you. And they went from being like that to, oh, can I come on your YouTube channel? But yeah, it's like that, when it's to their benefit, when it benefits them, they're with it. But if they're not going to benefit from it, they're going to trash talk whatever you got going on. And that's kind of what happened with Trump. Kamala she was going to give everything away for free. Steve Kerr says being Hispanic and getting called racist for supporting him was appalling to me. Steve Kerr, you got thick in your skin, my boy. I feel it though. I feel it because disrespect is hard to tolerate. It's hard for me to tolerate it too. But once you realize like the art of trolling, not like, literal trolling, but just like fighting their negativity with positivity, your life changes because nobody can control you. They could say whatever you want, whatever they want to you, and you'll be unbothered, especially if you're winning, you know. I've been called Uncle Toms and stuff. I've been called a misogynist. Y'all know what I'm really trying to say. I can't say it because of the algorithm, but people were saying I don't like women. I'm like, I do help women. What are you talking? I've helped women. I've helped women get jobs on here. I used to do a whole bunch of videos about career development, learning, skills, mortgages, finance, banking, like adult skills, and nobody watched it. I didn't get traction on this platform until I started cracking jokes, but I did help women. I helped a lot of women. I've explained how women should protect themselves, how they should have good aim, how it should be a stereotype that all women are carrying and they be good shots. You know, people say what they want to say, bro. I just let them rock out. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping because at the end of the day, as long as my pockets are full, and my son's taken care of, I could give two fucks. You might not like me, but you gotta respect me. As a man, as a father, as a YouTuber, you gotta respect the hustle. Fuck what they got to say, Steve. Let me be real. Fuck what they got to say. But yeah, man, God is good. We got another beautiful day here today, guys. Um, that I look at. Sorry, guys. I look at every day as a blessing. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. This election don't phase me. Either way it would have went, I'm not tripping out. Because at the end of the day, they don't make or break me. Um, I'm just being honest with you. I mean, if Trump or Kamala were gonna sign my paycheck, I might be a little bit more fired up, or a little bit more worried, but I don't be tripping. And other people shouldn't trip neither because you have the power. I was like the whole point of this live is just saying you have the power. Even voting, you have the power. Steve Kerr says, I just ignore the hate, but it's shocking that a single opinion can lead to close friends despising you. Good thing that there are millions of people to meet out there on the earth. Nah, for real. Nothing ruins a good family gathering like politics. Nothing ruins a good family gathering like politics. Nothing ruins a family function. You know, hey, it is what it is. People can't have oh, whoops, sorry about that. Thanks, Steve. But yeah, I was just saying, life is just filled with choices, bruh. Like life is just filled with choices. Like seriously, what can you do? John Boy says respectfully. Yeah, yeah, it be like that, man. It be like that. But yeah, I was talking about the abortion thing. People were in my chat upset over the my stance on abortion because I told them I was like, yeah, bro, like I gotta vote for Trump because I'm a man of God and I'm trying to save these babies, fam. I'm a father, I'm a father. So I wouldn't want to be aborted. I wouldn't want my son to be aborted. So yeah, I'm supporting regulation. That's it. You shouldn't be able to have unlimited abortions whenever you want. Some people may think differently. That's fine. Somebody was in my chat yesterday going crazy. It's not a baby, it's a clump of cells. I was like, it's a baby, bro. We were all a clump of cells. The clump of cells forms into a baby. Whether or not you think so or agree with that and the science behind it, that's on you. That's not my bed. We all have a bed to lie in. We all have choices to make every single day. And I don't think that you're a bad person because you think what you think. I just think you made your choice. You made your bed, you have to lie in it. I've got to lie in the bed that I'm in. I'm a father, you feel me? So, and I want people to be more responsible. And to be real with you, the people that are getting the most of these abortions are black people. So, I love all people. Shout out to all my Hispanics, my white people, Asian, Jews. I love all y'all. I'm just saying, I'm not excluding you guys from this conversation or from this live. I'm just saying, bro, these black girls be having hella abortions. Shit's not cool. Our community is fucked up, and we're always crying foul. We're always crying foul. Oh, it's not right. It's discrimination. Man, if you don't shut your ass up with that discrimination shit, for real, black people can't even play that card no more. Being gay is the new black. I know that's offensive, right? That's offensive, right? But if you go to Fortune 500 companies, when you take these training courses on inclusivity and inclusion, they don't talk about black people. They talk about LGBT, Z, Zer, Zim. They give you the pronouns, right? So whether you like it or not, we have all got to go to work and we got to play a game. And they make the rules. The higher ups, these Fortune 500 companies, they make the rules, right? So that's just what it's looking like. I'm being real. We out here fighting over who can use the bathrooms, what gender people are, what their pronouns are, all this bullshit. There was once a point in time where we're trying to fight for equal rights. We don't have to fight anymore because now we're equal. Okay, the wave ended. Obama was in office. In my opinion, the second Obama was president, our black card was gone. You can't slap that shit down. You can't slap racism down. Now we got to judge you based off your actions. We got to judge you based off your track history. Your track history, not your ancestors, not other black people from 1960. Your track history, your record. You feel me? It is what it is, man. But I just try to keep it real. Steve Kerr says you can never please everyone. This is just how life goes. Facts. I just be trying to do people a favor. I just be trying to do people a favor. I'm gonna be up on here, guys, for another 5 minutes, and I gotta go to work. But you know, and it's not just black people, bro. It's all people. Like I want everybody to look at the field, look at the game that's being played. Like look at the game that's being played. The manipulation. You know, um, just try to move in a way that is in your best interest. Whatever you want out of life. All I want, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. All I want is for me to work on my YouTube channel, for my business to thrive, for my professional career at my job to thrive, spend time with my son, lift weights. That's all I want to do. You feel me? Those are my interests, and I work towards those diligently. And I try to build for myself, and that's something that I try to encourage other people to do is to build. Um, I have a nephew. He's 13. I'm trying to get him to start a YouTube channel because he could get paid from YouTube before he can get paid from a job. Because you gotta be 16 to work. And that goes for anybody that's watching this. YouTube is a grind, but you can make some money off this. I paid for my Christmas presents off of YouTube. Honest to God, which I appreciate you guys for. And I appreciate all my followers, or not followers, sorry, my viewers. You guys don't follow me. I am not Jesus, but you guys view me, which I'm appreciative of. Jesus had followers. I could never. But yeah, man, just try to try to think for yourselves. That's my whole point. You know, you black people telling other black people not to vote. Fuck that. Think for yourself. Why wouldn't you vote? Why wouldn't you exercise your power? Let's start thinking for ourselves. Not only black people, all black people, all people. Think for yourself. Think logically. Think critically. Especially in my young people watching this. If you are under the age of 18, but you are past the age of 13, you are a young adult. You are not a kid. You are not a kid. You should start thinking for yourself. Be observant of the way our society is moving, the way things are getting done. Look around, be observant. Try to build something for yourself. Learn a skill, kids. Because I know I got a couple kids in the chat or people that are going to watch me on the replay. Learn a skill because that's what's going to get you paid. Because when you leave high school, you're going to be out on your own. And I hate to say it, a lot of our parents today, they're kicking their kids out at the age of 18. So if you want to be able to support yourself, go to microsoftlearning.com. You can learn all Microsoft products for free. You can learn how to code and how to script in PowerShell. You can learn C++. You can learn Microsoft Excel, data analysis. This is just me dumping free game before I go to work. All of their software and all of the Fortune 500 companies, they use Windows. They use Windows, right? So if you apply to a job and a company sees that you have certifications or heavily, what do you call it, educated when it comes to all Microsoft software, databases, and all of their products, they're going to be like, oh, this dude knows Microsoft. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. So he knows all the softwares that we use. We could teach him how we do stuff. Yeah, let's hire him. And that's how you get hired, and you can make money for free out of high school, over $22 an hour at least, honest to God. If you want to learn how to build websites, freecodecamp.com. It's a boot camp where you can learn how to code, full stack and cybersecurity included, and they also have a data analysis course. You guys can check that out on my last post. There's a link. I don't get paid off this. I don't get paid. I'm gonna get paid one day. What else? What else is another way people my age and even kids can learn? YouTube, Chat GBT. Don't be afraid to ask Chat GBT. What skills are high in demand in office settings? It'll tell you. What trades are in high demand? It'll tell you. The salaries, the pay bumps, the pay increases, how long it takes. It'll break it down all for you. The knowledge and the information is there. There's no reason why any of us shouldn't be able to succeed. So build, man, build, do for yourself, try to do better. Let me see. Steve Kerr says, I got cut off sophomore year of high school and started wrestling. Now it's a global business. Others from high school or borderline. Oh, reselling. Sorry, not wrestling. I got cut off sophomore year of high school and started reselling. Now it's a global business. Others from high school are borderline homeless from being lazy. I'm a genius, but I put in effort. Effort is the key to everything. Effort is the key to everything. I'm gonna be real. That separates the boys from the men. And the ladies, the girls from the women too. It's just effort. A lot of times I've seen uh I've seen people get called in for job interviews, like in a corporate office setting. They don't even show up to the interview. Crazy, crazy. Decent money, you can pay rent with it. $25 an hour job, didn't even show up. Crazy work. Make sure that like and sub button, by the way, guys. I got 10 more subs and then I'll be at 4K subscriptions. But yeah, man. Probably in the future, my lives will probably be a lot more humorous and lighthearted. I just gotta pump out the rest of this content because we're on a election wave, a political wave. Once this dies out, I'm probably not gonna touch this type of content with a 10-foot pole. Mainly because of the retention. The retention is low, but this conversation needs to be this conversation needs to be had. And like I said, I might influence somebody. Um, I might influence somebody, and they may listen to me, and that might change their life. Like somebody might click on my last post that I posted on my channel, and they might click on Microsoft Learning, and they might learn Microsoft Excel and data analysis. It might change their life. They might go to freecodecamp.com. They might figure out how to build websites, how to code, how to script, and they might get a tech job and it might change their life. They might make 50, 60, $70,000 from McDonald's. It might change their life. So, with these lives, not only do I appreciate my ability to interact with you guys in live time, but like somebody might stumble upon my channel and listen to what I'm saying, and they might be like, dang, let me check out that posted dude. Because you guys got to remember, I'm not getting paid for me giving this information. I turn the ads off on these lives. And the links that I gave that person on my last post, that was a response to a question I got. They wanted to know what entry level jobs could be obtained without no college education. And so they wanted me to make a video. Nobody's gonna watch that video, right? Because y'all want I figured out what y'all want from me, right? That's how YouTube goes. I don't just get to give y'all content. Y'all tell me what y'all want through the numbers, right? So I put it in a post and I included all the links in there. And yeah, man, like the person was happy and satisfied. They said thank you. I made a difference. That's really what it's about. Like at the end of the day, healthy don't hurt. This channel is a lifestyle and comedy channel. It's to inspire others when I can, to make you guys laugh, and I'm trying to put money in your pocket. And really get y'all fired up, and to just be aware of what's going on, because a lot of people are making money quietly. They're not showing you how the sausage is made. Nobody, and there's a reason why I noticed this. I noticed this. This is why they say nobody likes the way the sausage is made. Because once you figure out how the sausage is made, you don't want the sausage no more. Or you're angry and you don't want them to make the sausage anymore, even for other people to eat. And so, a lot of times people gatekeep information and they'll charge you, and it's free on the internet. So all I ask that you guys hook me up with a subscription. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. A lot of content creators, they don't interact with their chat. They strictly acknowledge super chats, which I am mad at them because they make a money off it, right? At the end of the day, when you putting this much time in, you can't be doing it for free. But I interact with you guys. I wait till towards the end of the live until I get my point across. But let me get a little bit on the back end. I really appreciate all my viewers, everyone that participated in the chat. Thank you so much, Steve. Steve Kerr, I appreciate you. Good luck coaching the Golden State Warriors. I'm an idiot. But yeah, man, I holler at you guys, man. God is good. We got another day. We got another blessing. Let's go get it. Let's take care of ourselves. And yeah, bro, just look alive. Always vote, mofos. It's an American right. Y'all take it easy. God bless, bro. Y'all take it easy. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves. And get some money, fam. Get some money. I'm all about a dollar. I'm all about a dollar. Like for real, because money's freedom. And sometimes it's time, you know. But y'all take it easy. God bless. Peace.